It's from over at the
People want to know what I think is going to happen with Schoolboy. And I really think everybody's just drinking the fucking Kool-Aid with this kid. I'm going to beat him, and I'm going to beat him in multiple ways. And I'm going to talk shit and get drunk while I fucking do it. This guy can eat my nuts.
I was asked to throw together a quick prediction video on the Evan Bourgoin and Schoolboy match. I'm kind of friends with Evan Bourgoin, I guess, if you can say that. We've chatted a few times over social media, messaged one another back and forth. So kind of leaning towards wanting Evan Bourgoin to win this match. But if I'm honest with myself, I do not believe that he is going to be strong enough for Schoolboy. I know Evan's lost some weight in the last few months, and Schoolboy is just a large human with a long arm and a lot of back pressure. If Evan is able to win this match, it's going to be on the tricky bastard side of things. I know he is tricky when it comes to going to the table, where Schoolboy is pretty timid and humble and is a grip up and go type of guy. But in the long run, I think I'm going to give the advantage to Schoolboy in this match.
Okay, Evan versus Schoolboy. I'm gonna have to say for this one, it's tough, but I pick Evan. Yeah, he got it. But it's gonna be a hell of a match, no doubt.
Evan the Beer Man versus Schoolboy. Well, if Evan comes in prepared, that dude's pretty bad dude in the table. I personally want to see Evan take down Schoolboy. So maybe a little favoritism here, but I pick Evan as the overall champion.
Evan versus Schoolboy. I think Schoolboy wins the match, but Evan's going to get a couple pins, so he's going to win the stakings.
The BEERMAN versus Schoolboy. I've been asked to give my thoughts and a prediction. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not too into predictions. So let me give you a spoiler on this match. If you sweat hogs sitting in your mom's basement think anything other than a 6-0 victory for my man, the BEERMAN, you are out of your goddamn minds. This is not a match. This is barely an exhibition. Schoolboy doesn't got the guts, he doesn't got the muscle, and he doesn't have the blood alcohol content to touch Evan Bourgoin. Believe that, sucker.
I don't think there's enough beer on the planet to give Evan enough power to beat Schoolboy. I predict Schoolboy with an easy sweep.
If Evan Bourgoin loses, there's something majorly wrong.
Hey guys, it's the Aussie Arm Wrestler here. I've been asked to give my prediction for Schoolboy and BEERMAN. Look, the only prediction that's going to happen is BEERMAN is going to King's move and look Engin in the eye. And we're all going to have a laugh and have some beers. But in the arm wrestling sense, I think I've got to go with Schoolboy. I've got to go with my head instead of my heart. I love you, Evan. I love you, BEERMAN. But it is just going to be maybe Schoolboy's day. But I hope BEERMAN wins. Oh, and I forgot, ready bang!
Hello, my name's William Palmer, and we're going to be discussing who's going to win between Schoolboy and Evan. I forgot his name. So, Schoolboy is a world-class athlete, been around the world, pulled everybody, beat everybody. You know, he literally won a little championship, whatever. And he is good everywhere. He's good in the hook, he's good top roll, he's good inside, outside, doesn't matter. He's great. World champion. And then you have Evan, who is a drunk. He's an American drunk. He has nothing going for him. He's washed up. He is old. He has not much muscle mass, honestly. He has one lane of victory, and even that lane isn't very big. One thing big about him is his stomach. I mean, come on. He's got nothing. Like, dude, Schoolboy is just going to crush him. It's not going to be close. So, yeah, Schoolboy all the way.
Joel Hudick here. Prediction time. Super match between Evan Bourgoin, the crazy bearded beer drinking bastard from Canada, and Schoolboy, the fucking YouTuber. I think it's a best of 5 right-handed. I tell you what, I've pulled with Schoolboy. I've never pulled with Evan. Schoolboy's he's long. He's hard to grab a hold of. I think, Evan's a crazy. I think once Schoolboy gets past the craziness of the first round and loses, I believe he beats Evan, say 3-2. And who gives a fuck, really? Go Bucks.
All right, BEERMAN, Evan Bourgoin against Schoolboy. For me, I think Evan's fucking hilarious, and I like him, and I want him to win, but there's no fucking way. Sorry. If I had to bet money on it, which I'm not, I'd be betting for Schoolboy. But I'm hoping for Evan.
Let me tell you something, brother. Who do I think is going to win between that Evan guy and that Schoolboy? Well, Schoolboy's a Russian, so you know. He drinks a lot of vodka and fights some grizzly bears with his pinky toe. So, I'm going to have to go with Schoolboy.
Okay, so Evan Bourgoin and Schoolboy. I've been asked to express my opinion on this one. Honestly, I think anyone who says this is going to turn out a certain way is lying to themselves. And the reason I say that is because we have no clue who Schoolboy is in his development right now. I mean, right now, mentally and physically, majorly physically, Schoolboy is developing weekly, So who Schoolboy is now may be completely different than who he was 6 months ago. Evan's a fierce competitor. Evan's experienced, Evan's strong, and he's fast, okay? Schoolboy in his development as far as that goes. Where is Schoolboy mentally, physically? We just don't know. There are so many variables there that we just do not know right now. I mean, obviously he's got all the physical tools. He's 6'5", Where's his weight at? I don't know. Where's he at mentally? We don't know. So I think it's going to be a great match because nobody has any clue what's really going to happen. Nobody. But anyway, have a good day, guys. Peace.
Evan Bourgoin versus Schoolboy. Why is this match a thing? How did this match even happen? Is Engin so desperate for East Side to beat West Side that he's organised this monumental mismatch? This is insane. Who agreed to this? Who let this happen? Engin, what is wrong with you? There's absolutely no way, there's no day of the year that Evan has a chance against Schoolboy. Sorry, Evan, you're the best moderator I've ever seen in Arm Wrestling Uncensored, but you're weak as fuck. You're a little bitch boy.
Here's my review for the Schoolboy and Evan Bourgoin match. First off, let me say, Schoolboy, you look like you got Shaquille O'Neal syndrome. Like your mom was slipping some shit into your food when you were a baby. Like slipping some peds in your milk. For real, something happened with you. That's not normal. Secondly, Evan Bourgoin, that dude's crazy. He has attitude. He's brash. He talks a lot of shit. He's aggressive. But the problem is, Schoolboy ain't gonna understand none of that shit. You can talk all you fucking want. He's gonna see this like 5'5" bearded man just barking at him. So I think because Schoolboy is just so fucking massive compared to the dude, we all know Schoolboy, baby.
Yo, what's up, Arm Wrestling U? It's Tyler Hoyt, and I got my predictions in for Evan Bourgoin versus Schoolboy coming up in Turkey. I think the first round it's going to be pretty close, but Schoolboy's just going to have way too much speed, power, and size, man, for Evan. It's going to be a 6-0 sweep, I think, with relative ease, besides maybe the first round when Evan's full of gas. But 6-0 sweep for Schoolboy.
This is Dave Smith, the Catman. My predictions on Evan versus Schoolboy is I want Evan to win, but my money, if I was betting, would be on Schoolboy.
What's going on, David Cotlow and Arm Wrestling Uncensored? Just doing a little farming today, but I wanted to do a quick shout out and quick prediction for Evan Bourgoin versus Schoolboy. Now, everybody knows Schoolboy. He's super popular, about as famous as an arm wrestler as he get. Got a very good left hand, got a very good right hand, but this match is left hand with Evan Bourgoin. And I think people are forgetting that Evan is a nasty mother fluffer. Man, top 10 in Canada left arm any given day of the week. Probably 10 through 7, somewhere right in there. I think he's just too much. If he gets a cup and he gets hooked in, he's going to be too strong for Schoolboy. I got Evan 3-1.
Evan, the BEERMAN, the Bad Company, super solid frame, strong hook, very solid back pressure against School Bus. Well, we all know School Bus. Very strong puller. I mean, got not much to say about him, but as much as I want Evan to win, I think I'll have to go with Schoolboy.
Schoolman wins 6-0. Beer Boy loses. Sorry. Fuck off. I got work to do.
Kristen O'Neill, aka Jewish Hammer here. I'm predicting that Schoolboy's gonna beat Evan 6-0. Woo! Let's go, baby!
Evan Bourgoin versus Schoolboy prediction video. Pretty simple. Evan Bourgoin. If it's who I want to party with, get drunk with, smoke pot, party all night, take shrooms, he's the guy. If we're talking about arm wrestling, though, completely different story. Schoolboy, sweep. Sorry, Evan. I'll party with you, but you're not going to win arm wrestling.
I want you to feel this over.